Wesley Snipes, born on July 31, 1962, in Orlando, Florida, is an American actor, producer, and martial artist. He gained recognition for his roles in action movies such as Blade, New Jack City, and Demolition Man, which highlighted his martial arts prowess and strong on-screen presence. Snipes has experienced both critical acclaim and commercial success throughout his career, earning awards and nominations for his work. In the early 2000s, he faced legal issues, including charges of tax evasion, resulting in his imprisonment from 2010 to 2013. Despite this challenge, Snipes has continued to work in the entertainment industry, participating in films and TV series. He has also ventured into producing and directing. Now, at 61, Snipes remains active in the industry, making his mark through his dedication and talent. Jim Carrey, a Canadian-American actor, comedian, and writer, was born on January 17, 1962, in Newmarket, Ontario, Canada. He rose to prominence with his lively and high-energy performances in popular comedies like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber in the 1990s, becoming a comedy legend. Carrey has demonstrated his range as an actor by taking on serious roles in movies such as The Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, earning praise for his acting. Despite his accomplishments, Carrey has dealt with personal challenges, including depression and the tragic loss of his ex-girlfriend, Catriona White, who took her own life in 2015. Currently, Jim Carrey is 62 years old, still delighting audiences with his distinctive humor while exploring other artistic pursuits and advocating for mental health awareness. Randy Quaid, born on October 1, 1950, in Houston, Texas, is an American actor known for his diverse roles in films such as The Last Detail, National Lampoon's Vacation, and Brokeback Mountain. His performances have earned him critical praise and recognition in the entertainment industry. However, in the late 2000s, Quaid encountered legal and personal difficulties, including accusations of burglary and trespassing involving him and his wife, Evie Quaid. These legal issues prompted Quaid to seek refuge in Canada, claiming he was being targeted by Hollywood star-whackers. Nonetheless, Quaid eventually returned to the United States and resumed his acting career. Now 73 years old, Quaid continues to navigate the challenges of fame while working to overcome personal obstacles. Marvin Gaye was a legendary American singer, songwriter, and producer who was born on April 2, 1939, in Washington, D.C. He became known as one of the greatest soul musicians in history, with a career spanning several decades. Gaye's smooth, expressive voice and meaningful lyrics, combined with his innovative approach to music, brought him widespread praise and recognition. Despite facing personal and professional challenges, such as addiction struggles and difficult relationships, he continued to create pioneering music that addressed contemporary social and political issues like civil rights and the Vietnam War. Tragically, Gaye's life was cut short on April 1, 1984, just a day before his 45th birthday, when he was fatally shot by his father, Marvin Gaye Sr., during a domestic dispute at their Los Angeles home. His unexpected death was a great loss to the music industry, but his lasting impact remains evident through his enduring music and influence on future generations of musicians. Gary Coleman was an American actor known for his role as Arnold Jackson in the hit TV show Diff'rent Strokes, which ran from 1978 to 1986. Born on February 8, 1968, in Zion, Illinois, Coleman's performance as the witty and endearing Arnold won the hearts of audiences worldwide, solidifying his status as a cultural icon. Although he achieved significant fame early in his career, Coleman later experienced personal and financial difficulties. He struggled with kidney disease, which affected his growth and required multiple surgeries. He also faced legal disputes with his parents and former business managers over the mishandling of his earnings from the show. Coleman passed away on May 28, 2010, at the age of 42, after sustaining an intracranial hemorrhage following a fall at his home in Santaquin, Utah. Margot Kidder was a Canadian-American actress born on October 17, 1948, in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Canada. She became widely recognized for her role as Lois Lane in the Superman movie series alongside Christopher Reeve. Kidder's lively and determined portrayal of the ambitious reporter charmed audiences around the world and established her as a prominent figure in Hollywood. Despite her early success, Kidder's career faced obstacles due to personal struggles, including her battle with bipolar disorder. She experienced periods of instability and found it challenging to secure steady work in Hollywood. Margot Kidder passed away on May 13, 2018 at the age of 69 in Livingston, Montana. Her death was ruled as a self-inflicted overdose of drugs and alcohol. Kidder's unexpected passing marked the loss of a talented actress, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances and highlighting the difficulties faced by individuals dealing with mental health issues. Todd Bridges, an American actor, was born on May 27, 1965, in San Francisco, California. He rose to prominence for his role as Willis Jackson on the popular sitcom Different Strokes, which aired from 1978 to 1986. His performance as the older brother in a racially blended family made the show a hit and brought him widespread recognition. Despite his early achievements, Bridges struggled with personal issues such as addiction and legal troubles. He has been candid about his journey with substance abuse and has made efforts to overcome these obstacles. Throughout his career, Bridges has remained active in the entertainment industry, participating in various TV shows and movies. He is also an advocate for addiction recovery and raising awareness about mental health. At 58 years old, Bridges continues to share his story of resilience and redemption while pursuing his passion for acting. Brett Butler, an American actress and comedian, was born on January 30, 1958, in Montgomery, Alabama. She rose to fame through her leading role in the popular sitcom Grace Under Fire, which aired from 1993 to 1998. Butler's performance as a single mother, juggling work and family life, struck a chord with audiences and led to her becoming a star. However, her career faced challenges due to personal struggles, such as substance abuse and mental health issues. These difficulties resulted in on-set conflicts during the run of Grace Under Fire, ultimately leading to the show's cancellation. Despite these hurdles, Butler has remained active in the entertainment industry, appearing in various television shows and films. She has been candid about her challenges and has worked hard to overcome them. At the age of 66, Butler continues to reflect on her past while pursuing her passion for acting and comedy. John Drew Barrymore was indeed a member of the illustrious Barrymore family, which was deeply embedded in the history of American theater and cinema. Despite his family's prominence in the industry, John Drew Barrymore faced numerous challenges in his personal and professional life. His performances in films like While the City Sleeps and High Lonesome showed his talent, but his struggles with personal demons, including alcoholism, hampered his ability to sustain a successful career. He often had disputes with directors and producers, which further hindered his opportunities in Hollywood. His life was marked by instability and struggles, ultimately leading to his untimely death at the age of 72 due to liver cancer. His story serves as a reminder of the challenges that can come with a career in the entertainment industry, particularly when one is under the pressure of a famous family legacy. His legacy is a complex one, marked by both his achievements on screen and his battles off-screen. Mindy McCready was an American country music artist born on November 30th, 1975, in Fort Myers, Florida. She rose to prominence in the mid-1990s with her debut album 10,000 Angels, which featured several hit singles and positioned her as a promising talent in the country music scene. Her career was characterized by both achievements and controversies, including battles with substance abuse, legal troubles, and personal relationship challenges. Despite her talent and initial success, McCready faced numerous obstacles throughout her life, such as struggles with addiction and mental health issues. Sadly, she died by suicide on February 17, 2013, at the age of 37. Mindy McCready's life story illustrates the complexities of fame and the struggles many face in the entertainment industry. Her untimely passing was a poignant end to a life filled with both triumphs and hardships. Corey Haim, a Canadian actor, was born on December 23, 1971, in Toronto, Ontario. He gained popularity as a teen heartthrob in the 1980s, featuring in hit films like The Lost Boys, Lucas, and License to Drive. Haim's youthful charm and handsome appearance won over audiences worldwide, establishing him as one of the most in-demand young actors of his era. Nevertheless, Haim's career was marred by personal issues, including struggles with substance abuse and mental health problems. Despite efforts at recovery and occasional triumphs in his acting career, Haim continued to face difficulties and setbacks. Sadly, Corey Haim passed away on March 10, 2010, at 38 years old, from pneumonia complicated by an enlarged heart and arteriosclerosis. His premature death served as a sobering reminder of the harsh reality of fame and the damaging impact of addiction on gifted individuals. Jan Michael Vincent was a well-known American actor born on July 15, 1944, in Denver, Colorado. He became famous for his role as the helicopter pilot Stringfellow Hawk in the action TV series Airwolf, which aired from 1984 to 1986. Vincent's engaging performance as the adventurous pilot made him a popular figure and established him as a top star in Hollywood. However, his career was marred by personal difficulties, including struggles with substance abuse and legal problems. His issues with alcohol and drugs led to multiple arrests and efforts at rehabilitation. Sadly, Jan Michael Vincent passed away on February 10, 2019, at the age of 74 in Asheville, North Carolina. His cause of death was cardiac arrest due to complications from a long-standing illness. His death signified the conclusion of a challenging life marked by personal struggles and health issues. Erin Moran was an American actress, born on October 18, 1960, in Burbank, California. She rose to prominence by playing Joni Cunningham in the iconic TV sitcom Happy Days, which aired from 1974 to 1984. Her portrayal of Richie Cunningham's lively younger sister endeared her to viewers and made her a well-known figure. After Happy Days, Moran's career faced difficulties as she struggled to secure roles that equaled the success of her earlier fame. She occasionally appeared on TV shows and starred in low-budget films. Unfortunately, Moran experienced personal issues, including financial problems and struggles with substance abuse. On April 22, 2017, Moran passed away at her home in New Salisbury, Indiana, at the age of 56. The cause of her death was determined to be complications from stage 4 squamous cell carcinoma of the throat. Her death marked the end of a life marked by the challenges of fame and personal struggles. Danny Bonaduce became well known for his role as the witty middle child on The Partridge Family from 1970 to 1974. His performance endeared him to viewers and made him a prominent figure in the entertainment world. After his success on the show, Bonaduce faced personal challenges such as struggles with addiction and legal issues. Nevertheless, he has managed to sustain a career in the industry by moving into radio hosting and stand-up comedy. Now 64 years old, Bonaduce continues to entertain audiences through various platforms and shares his story of overcoming adversity. Leif Garrett is an American singer, actor, and TV personality, born on November 8, 1961, in Hollywood, California. He became a teen sensation in the 1970s, finding success as both a musician and actor. Garrett's charisma and talent catapulted him to fame, with popular songs such as I Was Made for Dancin', and roles in movies like The Outsiders and Kid Vengeance. However, Garrett's journey was complicated by personal struggles, including addiction and legal troubles. He faced multiple arrests and went to rehabilitation centers over the years. Despite these obstacles, Garrett has remained active in the entertainment world, making appearances on TV and in movies. He has also occasionally released music. Now 62 years old, Garrett reflects on his turbulent past while working to revive his career and improve his personal life. Amanda Peterson was an American actress born on July 8, 1971, in Greeley, Colorado. She became well known for her role as Cindy Mancini in the 1987 teen comedy film Can't Buy Me Love, where she starred alongside Patrick Dempsey. Peterson's performance in the film brought her recognition and established her as a rising talent in the industry. Despite her initial success, her acting career did not maintain the same momentum after Can't Buy Me Love. She took part in a few more films and television projects, but eventually shifted her focus to her personal life. Unfortunately, Peterson faced various personal struggles, including substance abuse and mental health issues. On July 3, 2015, she was found dead in her home in Colorado at the age of 43. The cause of death was an accidental overdose involving multiple drugs, illustrating the harsh impact of substance abuse on her life and career. Dana Plato was an American actress who was born on November 7, 1964, in Maywood, California. She became well known for her role as Kimberly Drummond in the popular TV sitcom Different Strokes, which ran from 1978 to 1986. Plato's portrayal of the kind and naive Kimberly made her a cherished figure in the 1980s. However, her career struggled to maintain momentum after the show ended. Plato experienced personal struggles, including issues with substance abuse and financial instability. She also faced legal problems, such as arrests for robbery and prescription forgery. Unfortunately, Dana Plato died on May 8, 1999, at the age of 34, in Moore, Oklahoma. Her death was ruled an accidental overdose of prescription drugs, marking a tragic end to her life, which was overshadowed by the difficulties of fame and personal challenges. Loni Willison, a former American model and fitness enthusiast, was born on January 25, 1983. She gained recognition for her work as a model in the early 2000s, appearing in various magazines and advertising campaigns that showcased her beauty and athleticism. However, Willison's life took a difficult turn as she reportedly became homeless and struggled with substance abuse issues. In recent years, she has been seen living on the streets of Los Angeles, facing significant personal challenges. Despite her previous successes, Willison's current situation underscores the struggles many people face, even those who have experienced moments of fame and achievement. Now 40 years old, her story serves as a reminder of the importance of mental health awareness and the need for strong support systems for those in need. It also highlights the necessity of compassion and empathy in society. Aaron Carter, an American singer, songwriter, and actor, was born on December 7, 1987 in Tampa, Florida. He gained prominence as a child pop star in the late 1990s and early 2000s, known for hits like Aaron's Party, Come Get It, and I Want Candy. Carter's youthful appeal and infectious music made him a beloved figure among young audiences, catapulting him to fame. However, as he grew older, Carter faced difficulties in his career and personal life. He grappled with substance abuse, mental health struggles, and legal issues, such as arrests for DUI and drug offenses. Tragically, Aaron Carter died on November 5, 2022, at the age of 34. His death was caused by drowning due to inhaling difluoroethane and consuming alprazolam, the generic version of Xanax.